What does the global destruction of nature have to do with us here in Europe? And what can we do about it? And is there a link between this place and forest destruction? Well, yes, there is. The Netherlands are the main port in Europe for soja. From here it travels all across Europe. Ships from all over the world unload their cargo here. Some of these commodities were produced by destroying natural ecosystems. Can be palm oil from Indonesia or paper from Sweden. Can also be soy from Brazil that is used to feed cows, chickens and pigs here in Europe. Shampoo made with palm oil. Paper tissues from cleared forests. And meat? Well, animals fed with soy. And this is how you and I and people all around Europe are unwilling participants in the destruction of nature all over the world. Look at these numbers. Over the past 12 years, an area of tropical forest the size of the Netherlands has been locked for European consumption alone. This deforestation has released 1.8 million tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. Every year, a large number of ships transport soy from Brazil to Europe to feed the European livestock industry. Precious nature is disappearing in Brazil to produce food for our cows, chickens and pigs. Did you know that already half of the Cerrado, the most biodiverse savanna in the world, has been destroyed to make room for soy and meat production? Indigenous people are losing their land or being killed, and jaguars and other animals are on the brink of extinction. And all this is happening so that we can eat beef or chicken breasts. This trade in products made from nature destruction must stop, because we desperately need the Amazon rainforest, the Cerrado and all the other crucial natural regions in the fight against climate change and biodiversity loss. We are not separate from nature, we are nature. And protecting nature really means protecting ourselves. And European leaders, they know this too. That's why they are working on a new EU forest law that should prevent nature from being destroyed from the products sold in Europe. If it wasn't for the big loopholes in the proposed legislation, which means that soja and other industries can continue destroying nature for profit. Some ecosystems are protected in the proposed law, like the Amazon, but other crucial natural areas are not. Think of the Cerrado savanna or the wetlands of the Pantanal. Maybe not as famous as the Amazon forest, but also these ecosystems are very important for our climate, biodiversity and for indigenous communities. Some products, like rubber and maize, that are just as harmful to the natural environment, are not covered by the proposed law. Soon it could be illegal to destroy the Amazon for our soya, but it would still be okay to sell maize that has led to destruction? The proposed law also doesn't adequately protect internationally recognized human rights. We called on EU ministers to close the loopholes in the proposed EU law. And still today, every 2 seconds we lose an area of forest nearly the size of a football field. And this destruction is linked to the products we consume here in Europe. It's time to act. Go to our website, get involved and raise your voice.